Hey yo, this is Amir.
And this is Hanafi.
And this is Nazarene.
And we are the Golden Nuggets Podcast.
Do you know that you can make money from breeding sheep? Well, this is a message from our sponsor ARH, or commonly known as Alia Risk Holdings. ARH specializes in sustainable sheep management with programs for selective breeding, nutritional guidance, everything to keep your flock healthy and productive. Their team can maximize your breeding potential. And get this, they'll even help you sell your sheep, ensuring that you get top dollar for your livestock. So do yourself a favor, take your phone out and check them out at tgnpodcast.com/ARHinvest. With Alia Risk Holdings, you'll be breeding success and money one flock at a time. Nuggets, back to the episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Golden Nuggets Podcast. My name is Nazreen and my co-host is Ame.
What's up, guys?
And today we have a special guest, a guest from Dubai, a good friend, a good podcaster friend, a bachelor, a handsome one.
The most eligible bachelor.
Yeah. We brought to you
hard selling ya.
Mr. Hairul Anwar. Yeah, let's go.
Apa khabar semua? Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Yeah, thanks for having me on your podcast. Alhamdulillah, finally I'm actually sitting on this couch Bukan casting couch
Ni kira nak kena peluk ni tau.
Oh, kena peluk ni.
Kena peluk ni. All the wisdom will come in.
Bukan cover perut
Cover perut juga.
Alhamdulillah.
Itu the actual function lah. Alright, so Hairul, apa khabar kau? How are you?
Alhamdulillah. By the way, it's Hairul. Kadang-kadang orang confuse tapi is Hairul.
Tapi spellingnya KH atau H?
Tu kalau nama Instagram tu nama macam orang kata tu nama glamour sikit Dekai.
Okay.
Tapi by right is Hairul Anwar lah.
H-A-I. Tak ada K lah actually.
Tak ada.
So Timun Kai kira bukan lah.
Bukan, tu nama glamour je.
Okay.
Dulu nama apa ni, nama MRC lah. Timun Kai.
MRC. Kai what? 80 plus.
Why
Timun
Timon?
Kai 86.
Why Timon?
So dulu back when I was still playing football, I used to play for SCF. I think you know that team, SCF Warriors.
Yes.
I was playing for under 18. Training tu hari-hari lah.
Wow.
5 kali training on the weekday and then 1 game on the weekend. So I'm always late.
Okay.
And then when I'm always late and they know that my parents we have a catering store, then my coach like, why are you always late? Kau pergi potong timun apa kau? That's how it came about lah. Timun.
Okay, I see. So betul lah that time tengah potong timun lah sebab lambat, is it?
No. Dulu taklah rajin sangat ada potong timun kan.
Mana tahu Alright. So Kai. So what do I call you? Kai ke Hairul ke?
Hairul.
Alright. So Hairul, can you share with our guest who are you and what do you actually do?
Okay, so nama saya seperti orang tahu, nama saya Hairul Anwar. Okay, so I live in Dubai for the past 11 years. Okay, 11 years, and before that I was studying in Perth lah.
I see.
Okay. So 11 years in a nutshell. I started I start with my school first lah. So I was studying in Perth, Australia. Then when I was there, I completed my bachelor's in marketing.
Oh, okay.
Logistic and supply chain.
Nice.
Marketing, logistics and supply chain.
Yes.
So it's two different.
Two double major.
Double major.
Oh, okay.
Is it from Ketin?
Yeah, it was from Ketin.
Okay.
Yeah, I was from Ketin. So bila dekat habis sekolah tu, actually 6 months before I graduated, I really started looking for job.
Okay.
Kita kan budak Singaporean kan, national service ni semua kan. So we already, not say I wasted 2 years, but then we 2 tahun ke belakang lah. Okay, so 6 months before I graduated, I already started for looking for job.
Okay.
Aku apply semua tempat.
Wait. So 6 months before you graduated means before or after NS?
That means was NS completed already.
NS completed already. Okay.
Yeah, so 6 months before I completed, I started looking in my final semester. Dah cari kerja. I look for everywhere except for Singapore. Except for Singapore.
Okay.
Because the thing is that stepping stone into Australia gave me what's it called
eye opener,
correct. Eye opener of how things are like, it's really interesting. Sebab kita 18 tahun dekat Singapore, then suddenly you get to actually have a breather of a different kirakan tempat lain. Yeah, it's really really interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So I applied everywhere. I applied for Melbourne, applied for Sydney, applied for Perth. The one in Dubai came later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dan buat kan, kalau kita nak buat macam engineering punya company ni semua, kita kena buat dia punya test and then all online, right? I applied all lah. Yeah. But then the one Dubai one came, and then after that my then boss, Captain Zain, dia orang Melayu kita juga.
Okay.
Zain.
Captain Mahir Zain. Sama lah.
Captain Zain. Shout out Captain Zain.
So he owns a shipping marine company. So he was looking for someone, a fresh grad pun tak apa. Yeah. Then after that he asked me to come to Dubai. But never he knew that I actually haven't completed my exams yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so actually, I told him, boss, I haven't finished my exams. Oh, you haven't? Yeah. When is it? It's actually just around the corner lah, next month. Macam gitulah. Then I said, okay. Then after that, you come.
Okay, wait. So when you apply for jobs, and since you haven't completed exam, like what do you use to?
Okay, normally the companies can actually rely on all your transcript up to your final year, but first sem.
Oh, okay. So this is
then you can take the average already. What?
So in Australia, that is a norm.
That's a norm.
Oh, okay. Aku tak tahu sure.
Yeah. And then on top of that, kalau macam orang tahu yang kau dah start apply kerja sebelum kau habis sekolah, that means you are actually ahead of people.
Oh, okay.
Kan? Lagi through word of mouth tahu. Yeah. The thing is, I think what I did was I let people know that I'm looking for a job.
Okay.
Even before I graduated.
So macam mana kau tahu that if you were to do that, you are ahead of everyone else?
What do you mean?
Like you say that if you were to look before everyone, semua orang kan?
Because my seniors.
Oh, your seniors told you lah.
No.
They push
you
you lah.
I saw them to applying for job after they graduated.
Okay.
Then after that ada yang menganggur 6 bulan, 1 tahun. I don't want that. Tu kalau dapat tak dapat tu rezeki lah kan. But then I know I applied earlier in advance lah. Ya, jadi alhamdulillah dapat. Dan terus the day I finish my exam, malam tu juga balik Singapore 2 minggu, see my parents. Then after that I went to Dubai straight.
Oh, I see. Okay. Kat Dubai buat apa?
I was in Marine. So basically bila masuk tu, we were handling if let's say you check on YouTube ke apa kan, macam the largest fireworks display in Dubai. Masa tu diorang nak promote the World Island. So we actually planted like say 160 I think location, 160 pontoons. Pontoon is like a floating platform lah.
Okay.
We align it, anchor it, make sure it's position, tak gerak, this kind of thing. And then after that they shoot from the World Island lah. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's nice. So one of it is marine logistics, as well as, and after that when I was really absorbed in the company, one of the tasks is like say for instance, say macam it's quite normal dekat UAE, where macam orang nak transport pasir from one area, from one state to another state.
Okay.
So dia nak pakai kapal. Okay. So my job is to actually know how much they want to transfer. Then after that, I have to find the barge. The barge, how big is it? You know. Then after that, I see, okay, kalau paling dekat datang tempat tu, how far? Because kan the depth of water kan lain kan.
Betul.
I have to do the sounding, this kind of thing, and see what kind of machines that we need to actually transfer, how many days. Because as soon as the barge leaves the port from where it is, start charging already.
Oh, I see.
And it's really expensive. Jadi kerja aku kira kan macam nak kena buat forecasting lah, macam mana, berapa banyak harga.
Projected cost lah.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Apa-apa yang kau share ni doesn't seem like you learn all this in school, right?
No.
So all this is like on the job
On the job
you learn all this.
But then thanks to my colleagues lah, and also my boss for actually passing down the knowledge. Yeah. But then again, bila buat kerja tu, because I come from a service industry punya family.
Okay.
my parents have been doing catering, you know, dorang punya dulu kedai dorang tu restoran dekat PSA Club lah. So now the place they tutup already, government gonna take over. So beside there is my kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
So habis sekolah terus
Tolong
balik.
mak bapak kerja.
No, that time kindergarten belum lagi bro. Belum lagi. Kat sana ada padang bola and all. No, I always there.
Right.
So I'm always socializing with the people there, you know. Then after that, then after dah besar sikit, bila dah start sekolah, you know, my task is to actually, kalau on the weekend, kadang-kadang korang tengok macam ada Chinese New Year ke National Day punya event kat CC under 10. So ada mesti kalau macam ada Malay tables.
Betul.
So we are the one who actually cater. So my job is to actually call everyone, kau free tak on the weekend? Tolong aku lah. Buat apa je? Jadi waiter je. Berapa? $35.
Oh, okay lah.
Macam gitu. That time lah. Susun meja, susun apa ni, pinggan-pinggan. Things like that.
That time market rate memang gitu lah.
That was 35 for tu sekolah. Macam-macam saya boleh buat.
That's why. Lagi dulu even time rewang pun gitu. Kita tolong rewang-rewang is that kind of price.
It's decent lah.
But two questions for you. First of all, why is it that you look for jobs outside Singapore, aside from the fact that you feel the lifestyle is better? And secondly, when you reach Dubai, how was actually kau punya mindset like? Macam I don't think you know anybody there. Like how do you know that okay, this is some place that perhaps I can survive and live at one day?
Okay, answering to your first question, why do I look for places outside?
Outside.
Okay, firstly is the, like I said, bila sampai Australia tu actually gives me it's an eye opener to the different punya environment. I like it. Every day is not the same day. Because when you're in another country, every day is something different.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
every
true.
day is something different. So I like it. Then after that, you hang around, you actually socialize with people from other walks of life. Walks of life is for Singapore, right? Tapi other people with different culture. It's very interesting. Tapi bila kita dekat luar tu, kita dah orang kirakan come from different countries. Bila datang, sama bro, because everybody is there just to like say cari rezeki or someone. Betul. We are there just to actually get the certificate together, and there's a common goal there. So it's interesting lah. But then bila it's interesting when everybody have their own different methods to actually achieve the same thing. That is beautiful.
Okay.
So after that, why I wanted to stay outside is because I want to have a different environment. Perth was good. For studying is good, you know. Tapi untuk kerja, I think I just wanted something more fast paced. Okay, that's why I applied for places like macam Melbourne, Brisbane, you know,
Sydney.
Then Sydney. Yeah, I did.
More like the bigger cities.
Yes, it's more vibrant. Yeah, it's only when I was on the way to Dubai, then they say, there's an interview. Are you available like say on this day? Aku dah on the way Dubai bro. Aku dah on the way. Aku dah check apa ni YouTube how Dubai is like. I didn't know Dubai is actually a state and not a country. No, masa tu tengok sekali tengok orang gaduh pula. No, Pak Arab ni nak pukul ni. You know lah. But then that was then lah.
Which year was that when you first moved to Dubai?
2013.
2013, 11 years ago.
Yeah, awesome, I tell you. Then after that, when I moved there, why I wanted to stay there is because firstly is opportunity. Secondly is the space. Islamic country. You know, the convenience to pray. Over here, when you want to go somewhere, kau nak pergi Orchard, mesti kau fikir, okay, sekarang pukul 2, okay, kalau aku sampai sana time asar, mana aku nampak kereta, okay, kat Al-Falah lah, jadi kat sana boleh solat. Dekat in Dubai or like in UAE, there's no such thing.
Okay.
Where you want to go, just go. Tempat solat, don't worry, that's there.
That's true. Yeah.
Kau nak pergi sembahyang Jumaat, and then like say like for me, I have to bring my guests to Dubai Mall. Don't worry, dekat sana ada 2 level yang buat ada 2 masjid yang buat solat Jumaat dalam mall.
Serious apa?
Serious bro.
Dalam Dubai Mall.
And it's damn packed. It's damn packed.
That means there's a mosque.
There's a mosque
inside the mall.
Yes.
It's a mosque or it's a surau?
Okay, there's a surau, tapi dekat bawah tu ada masjid. Bawah masjid. Yeah.
Wah, aku tak tahu saya dalam Dubai Mall ada masjid.
Yeah. But then dia tak dapat, it says like macam tak adalah macam gerbang besar tu semua kan. It's just a room where you enter sekali, one big hall. Dengan kapet macam ada khutbah ni semua. But then the most interesting part is like, kalau bila kau sembahyang dekat mall, not necessary the person who gives the khutbah is in Kundura.
Okay.
It may be one of the staff from the...
Oh, serious?
Yeah. Probably you are a
so
supervisor.
may not be an asatiza so.
May not.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Tapi kalau kat masjid dekat luar tu mungkin they have to lah. That was appointed by the government.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That was appointed government. Jadi so alhamdulillah lah, the convenience there, makan tak ada macam orang kata was-was.
Betul.
Yeah. Kau nak makan mahal ada, murah pun ada bro.
Okay. Yeah. Then when you move there, was everything paid for? Macam kau punya accommodation semua?
Yeah. Okay. Normally kalau macam let's say you are working for a company, all these are already in your package. So your package is like what it covers is like, I say like when I came it was a fresh grad. So it covers there's a budget for your house, your transportation and your salary lah.
Sekejap, transportation kira dia bayar untuk kereta lah?
Not necessary. Kalau macam dia taruh kau punya transportation tu, it's what's it called 500 and there's no car, that means you have to take the public.
Okay.
Tapi alhamdulillah the company that I was working for, so they had a car.
Okay.
Because I do a lot of driving.
Okay.
Into the ports, this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Company car lah.
Company car. So alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Back then there's budget for fuel.
Okay.
So alhamdulillah lah. Yeah, so that is covered lah.
Wah, best
right.
So when you move there, rumah dah settle, and then kereta pun dah settle lah. So
tapi bila aku datang, I didn't have like a big space, like a big house, that kind of thing. I'm a fresh grad. So when I arrived, I was staying with my two other colleagues.
Okay.
In a one bedroom lah. Because we had a budget, right? So we want to save, so we stayed together. Yeah, like for me, I just came out of school. Sharing untuk like for me at that time, no problem, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I was sleeping on the floor.
Okay, Jab. So that means they give you the budget. They don't tell you like, okay, you will stay here or whatsoever.
No. Because comfort is actually subjective.
That's true.
Yeah, comfort. Yeah. But macam kat sana, macam when you are away, where you stay is really really important. Because it actually kalau macam kau tinggal tempat macam tak selesa sangat, kau pergi kerja susah bro. Tempat mandi kau tak macam begitu macam comfortable, you want to go to work, this kind of thing. Wah. But then if you're the type who can live with it, good lah. Yeah, it depends.
I've heard of people who went there as an expat but stay in dorms. Like their company asked them to stay in macam dormitory tu.
Those are normally blue collar lah.
Okay.
Kalau kau campak aku kat dorm, memang tak bro. Memang tak. Yeah.
Are they like paid lowerly compared to the white collars?
Yeah.
Generally lah.
Yeah. How much was your pay when you just went there?
Okay, I give you a range.
Range.
Macam Sing dollars lah.
Okay, Sing dollars.
3 to 4.
Not bad.
Yeah.
3 to 4. That's my current salary now, sir. As a nurse.
Don't worry, it's my current salary now also.
Different. You got equities.
Yeah, but then the thing is, when I came, as long as I know it's enough for me,
It's good lah.
it's good. Because I know I want the experience. Yeah. What people forget is that but then again, it depends when you are there. You enter the market at which part of your life. Kalau kau datang dengan ada anak kat Singapore 2 orang 3-4 ribu memang tak lah kan. No, but when I came, I just I went there alone, with just luggage, that's all. So 3 to 4,000 is a lot.
It's a lot, yes, correct. Yeah.
Makan aku, 3 to 4,000 puas. Okay, let's say 3,000 lah.
Hari-hari beli restoran gitu. Hari-hari beli restoran.
Hari-hari. Every other meal bro. Tapi kalau macam 3,000 duit sana probably at that time was around 9,000. 2,000 dah makan bro. Masa tu tak masak Kan sekali kau dapat gaji takkan kau nak masak kan. Kau belanja lah. But after a while, you know, when you have other commitments, then after that tahulah sesuaikan diri.
Okay, so apa tu 2011 when you first got there, 2011 ke 2013? 2013 and now, how different is Dubai?
Actually Dubai dia punya Dubai kita tinggal dekat sana let's say for tourism based on 6 months punya not visa dia punya season. So 6 bulan I wouldn't say Dubai tidur, but then we are preparing for the upcoming season. Okay, so every time there's changes, something new is up. Okay, dia punya event, dia punya shopping, dia punya ni semua. There's 6 months there's something coming up.
Okay. So what you're saying is every year there is basically 2 seasons. One season is macam chill lepak, and then the other half of the year korang macam hustle gila babi.
Yes, because the lepak is because it's the weather. Kalau macam paling tinggi bro 50 degrees. 50 degrees.
50 degrees.
50 degrees bro.
I think 2018 when I went there 53
Yeah. It's like kau makan sushi kan, you try wasabi kan, then suddenly there this gust of heat that comes from your nostrils. It's like that. Wow. It's like that. Yeah, it is that bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So 6 months we prepare, you know, for what's going to happen for the next winter season.
Okay. So kira not bad You only work 6 months, in other words.
No man, 6 months is really preparing, trying to find, because everyone is competing there. Everyone is competing, so you need to actually step up your operations ke apa to another level lah. For the next one prepare.
Okay.
But kalau kau lambat, you know, you have to wait the next year to actually make up for it. So you don't want that. You know. You need 6 months to live for the year, you know. But then the thing is, if you are late ke apa ke kan, that's it lah. You have only 6 months.
It piles up lah, the mountain too.
Correct.
That means
is that crucial?
Every year you need to be innovative, and every year you need to macam be a first mover in any industry.
Yes. Every 6 months you have to be damn hungry. You'll be left behind, man.
Oh man.
The pressure is there, but it's quite interesting.
Okay.
So what I do normally is kita steady. So kita steady. We make sure that whatever it happens, do not compromise on your level of service. InsyaAllah.
I see.
Jangan gelojo sangat. You need to have something to eat, but jangan gelojo to the point where you jeopardize your others.
Okay.
Because the thing is, through word of mouth, orang kata kan, through word of mouth is very important. It is very important.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
So for you running Urban Desert kan, apa tu macam first half of the year not much things going on lah. Pasal macam I mean, if I'm thinking about desert tour at 50 degrees, aku tak akan buat siul.
The thing is bila kau datang, macam now you're in Singapore, the weather is like this. Kau datang terperanjat, you know, it's 50 degrees, you cannot. But for us, if you stay from winter and then you go to the transition to summer, you're okay. Your body tak terperanjat.
Okay.
That's where orang selalu sakit atau demam in this kind of thing.
I see. Okay.
It's like you go winter, you know, kau datang terus keluar pun susah, you know. But then for them, macam mana sih korang buat? No, because they went through the transition, or they're used to it already.
Okay.
So that's the thing, like my wife want to go to a cold country. I mean, sekarang mestilah it's panas, but doesn't mean that you go to cold country you can adapt it right away, right?
Correct.
Aku boleh. Aku boleh. Aku kan British.
British. Jadi kalau macam say lah pergi holiday, this kind of thing, just to share. We kalau kita bagus kan, kalau macam kita Singaporean, kita datang letak bag terus nak pergi Chong.
Betul.
Kan, nak pergi. But then what we should do is kita letak bag, kita have dinner, we rest, relax dulu, pergi besok. Kalau korang letak bag tu nak ciong, this kind of thing kan, penat ya, penat. That's why they say you need a holiday after holiday. You know.
Okay, tak apa. This October aku pergi, we planning 2 weeks lah. So
2 weeks lah. Okay.
Yeah, boleh definitely relax.
Relax.
That day 4 hari 4 nights macam cepat sangat lah. Okay.
Alright. Maybe we can
we take a break first.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for part 1 with Hairul.
Yes.
Right. We're gonna talk a bit more about urban deserts in the next part. See you. Bye-bye.
Right.
Wow, Jamil, is that a new Rolex you're wearing?
Shh. We low profile a bit leh.
I thought you say you earn 2,000 a month. How you afford Rolex, yeah?
Oh, I found this company. They provide good investment opportunity leh.
Sure not.
I go to this company it's called Alia Risk Farm. They let me invest in a flock of sheep leh. They also help me sell the sheep, and with the profit I get my Rolex lor.
Hey, legit or not? I see your sheep can or not?
Can. You just go to tgnpodcast.com/arhinvest. Then you can join me to see my sheep at the farm lor.
What's the website again?
tgnpodcast.com/arhinvest.
Okay. I sent the message already. Can't wait for my first Rolex, eh?
This podcast is brought to you by Alia Risky Holdings. And today we have a special invitation of one of the clients of Alia Risky. Maybe Ame, take it away.
Alright. Hi, ma'am. How do I address you?
Hi, can call me Aisyah.
Aisyah. Okay, Puan Aisyah lah
Boleh.
Boleh. Formal sangat tak?
Sikit lah.
Sikit. Okay lah, panggil Aisyah je lah.
Okay lah,
okay. Aisyah, can you share with us what do you do for a living? Cikgu semester
Okay, I'm actually a teacher aide in Rainbow Center. It's a school for special needs. Yeah, for children with autism, multiple disabilities. Yeah, like cerebral palsy, Down syndrome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing what you're doing?
I'll be 3 years this year.
3 years this year.
Yes.
Okay. Before this, what were you doing?
Before, I was in retail. Yeah. In the perfume industry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And before that, I was flying.
Okay.
Yes.
With SQ?
With Emirates.
Okay. So you have been living in Dubai for quite some time.
I did, yes.
How many years there?
12.
Wow.
12 wonderful years.
Yes. We are aspiring. Kira we.
You lah.
Yeah, we are aspiring to reside there lah. InsyaAllah.
Okay, insyaAllah. Yeah.
What do you think about the current life in Dubai right now as compared to previously?
I think now it gets more cosmopolitan. It gets more competitive because everybody wants to have a good lifestyle, you know. So by word of mouth, so everybody is dying to get a job in Dubai. So the place has become very saturated. Yeah. So like everything else, when a place is saturated with foreigners and expats, it has lost a lot of its cultural side of the city as compared to the other Emirates like Abu Dhabi and Sharjah, where there are a lot more locals, so that they are more respectful to each other and to the people around them. So I would say Dubai is a very hard and brash city.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is the Dubai bling life actually real or?
It is real.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all about you can see, you know, from the skyscrapers and the buildings, it's all about taller, grander, bigger. Shopping malls, taller, grander, bigger. So even there, it's about bling bling, bigger, shinier, and blinder. Yeah.
Okay, 12 years. Which year to which year?
2003 until 2015. I came back.
2003, there were not that many skyscrapers, right? I believe.
It was the start of the building of the Burj Khalifa. Yeah. I think at that time the tallest building was Burj Al Arab. Yeah, the 7-star hotel.
Oh, I did not know that Burj Al Arab came first before Burj Khalifa.
Yeah, Burj Al Arab came first. Then Burj Khalifa came much later. I was living along the main highway of Sheikh Zayed Road. looking out to the construction of Burj Al Arab, Burj Khalifa every day.
Okay.
So I kind of witnessed the progression from kampong to the modern city it is right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that if today you are given a chance, you want to go back there?
Oh, I would go in a heartbeat.
Oh, say everybody says that, but why?
I would go in a heartbeat because number one, money is tax free.
Okay.
Number two, food is so easy. Everything's halal.
Yeah.
You don't have the slightest was. Toilet facilities very clean. Everywhere there's a bidet. So it is more suited for our lifestyle, our culture. Yeah. Yeah. People are more over there. Foreigners are given a bit of an introductory course to Islam.
Ah, okay.
So it's very common to find, for example, my Russian friend spotting me from a distance and say, Assalamualaikum.
Ah.
So you feel very connected there. Locals, foreigners. Yeah.
I see.
And if you have friends over there, I would say you build a much stronger friendship over there. Because we're all foreigners, we're all living away from home. So we cook, we eat, we play together, and when somebody goes back home and buy, for example, kangkong from Giant in Singapore or KL.
Yeah.
Hey, come, cooking kangkong belacan today, everybody gets excited, Yeah, so you really bond over simple things like that. So the spirit, the kampung spirit there is much stronger.
I see. So that means you were there when I think Zach Zainal has been there already at that point of time.
Yeah, I met Zach Zainal a few times. He came, I think, a year or two after me. Yeah, met his whole family. Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah, even traveled on the same flight back to Singapore with them. Yeah, a few times. Yeah, he is not a stranger to any Singaporean. Yeah.
Okay. So we want to ask you, how do you actually eventually get to know Ashraf and Nabila, and what exactly they do?
Okay.
Since you've been there for quite some time, right?
Yeah, I did not hear about them over there.
Okay.
What happened was I got married, and then so my husband's friend was talking about this kambing business that they invested, and they've mentioned Ashraf's name a few times. So I was very intrigued, and I was very interested and curious and said, I really want to meet this person, who has all this kambing, and because I had some money at that time, a little bit. So I wanted to do some form of investment, but I was still looking around. So when they say kambing, I was, this is very good and this is very different, because it's livestock.
Yep.
So a meeting was arranged, by our friend AK to meet Ashraf. So invited him over, came to our place, and just talk. The first meeting was just a discussion for about 2 hours.
2 hours, eh?
So vibe very well.
Yeah, I mean, you have to suss it out a little bit, and okay, this guy talks. He's very eloquent. He's very sincere. Yeah, and he's very tenang, very calm. Yeah. So his energy is very good. So okay, I like that. So my husband and I, we thought about it. We discussed. Discussed with my parents. Okay. Yeah. And the second appointment was already like, okay, we want to invest. Come, let's do the paperwork. Let's sort it out.
Okay. So is that why you decide to invest with them? Because you see Ashraf, very handsome. Tengok je terus cair.
I did say,
Was it because of that, or was there any other reason why you decide to invest with ARH?
I come from a very humble beginning. So I heard his story. He comes from a humble beginning, how he started. I mean, the first meeting that we met, it was very transparent. Yeah. How he started off, what drew him to this business. He shared with us his visions, and his aspirations. And you see, I think things that grow very fast will also go very fast. Yeah. So it's a very slow growth, but it's very consistent, and he has a vision. He wants it to go somewhere. So yeah, inshallah, it will go somewhere very big. Yeah. And you see him, they're both so simple and so down to earth, and so there's no airs about them. Dia tak cakap bongkak ke,
very down to earth.
Correct. Yeah, very down to earth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to the next part to ask you more about how you eventually get started and what are the processes that you go through. All right.
All right. So this podcast is brought to you by Alia Rizki Holding, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.